Guys, welcome to my channel once again. My name is Omobolaji, and in today's video I'll be telling you about everything you need to know about change of name in the UK, and I'll be going through 10 items on my list. I once did a video on how to go about the change of name on your passport. I'll put the link in my description, and I did a follow-up on how to change your name on your BRP as well. Yeah, so those are the foundation. That's like the basics, the fundamental things you need to change your name on. So that's like number one. Number two, so the number three thing you need to know or you need to change your name on is going to be getting to do a deed poll. The deed poll is like a legal document that binds on a single person to just say, I'm changing my name from so. I think there are a couple of organizations that do the deed poll here in the UK. I'll put the link of the one I used in my description. It costs about, I think, £20, and then they'll send the document to you. You can use the documents, you can present it anywhere regarding your change of name. So what led to the deed poll was basically because for number 4, the fourth thing now, which is change of name on your driver's license. For as many people that live in the UK, you would know that before you got your driver's license, you had to send the original of your BRP to DVLA, and then they verified it before they sent it back to you, and then you got your driver's license. So it's the same thing if you want to do a change of name. If you want to do a change of name, you are required to send a document that shows that you've changed your name, which could either be your marriage certificate or a deed poll. Because I know the country that I come from, I cannot afford for them to send my marriage certificates, and then something will now happen. They will now say you have lost, and then I will now say, how am I going to get another one? So it was actually a safer option for me, and I think it would be for you as well, to do a deed poll instead. So basically it was only the driver's license that led to me doing a deed poll at that time. So once you do the deed poll, you send the original of the deed poll with your previous license, your old license, and then you could do a cover letter. Or yeah, the deed poll even actually comes with a cover letter, a template that you could use just to let the DVLA know that you're writing to change your name because you got married and all of that. So that's that about the deed poll. So the deed poll is like the third important thing that you need to have after your passport and your BRP. So closely linked to deed poll is the driver's license, which I already mentioned earlier. You send either your deed poll or marriage certificate with your driver's license to get that changed. So that is number 5. The fifth thing that you need to know, if you're a nurse and you're watching this, the fifth thing I did when I changed my name was to change my name with the NMC UK. Changing your name with the NMC UK is pretty straightforward. All you have to do is to go on NMC online on your portal, and then you click on you want to do a change of name, and then I guess you get to complete a form, and during completing the form, you would be required to provide documents to prove that you've changed your name. Your marriage certificates and your passport is usually the best bet. Then after then, you'll be required to provide like if a colleague who has a PIN who would verify that you actually did change your name. So you can always talk to a colleague who knows that you've changed your name to give you a PIN, his or her PIN, so you can provide it to the NMC. The NMC gets to message that colleague of yours just to confirm from the person that this person has actually changed their name. So they reply to the email, and your name has been changed with the NMC UK. And then to the next one. So number 6, getting to change your name with NMCN. Guys, my eye saw something when I was changing my name with the NMCN. So it's a little bit more tricky with changing your name with the NMCN, but it's not undoable. So basically, I would like to mention in this video at this point, if you have not started the change of name yet, please don't do backdoor like I did. I wish somebody told me, to be honest, because when I did mine, I just did a newspaper publication and that was it. Unknown to me that a learned colleague, a barrister, she enlightened me and made me to understand that I should actually have done an affidavit before a change of name. That's usually the order. So requirements for you to do change of name with the NMC: you need your marriage certificate, you need an affidavit, and then you need a change of name publication. So those are the three things. You go on your NMC portal, NMCN portal, you know that website now. I'll put it in my description. So when you go on that website, you click on change of name, though you get to pay some amount of money. How much is it now? Can I remember? I'm not very sure, but plus these amounts are constantly changing, isn't it? So whatever amount it is, just bear that in mind. So you get to pay that amount of money, you upload those documents, they assess it, and then they reply. In my own case, I didn't have an affidavit at that time. I tried to use a deed poll, they didn't accept it. It had to be an affidavit. So I had to find a way to do an affidavit from Nigeria. But I really wish I didn't get to put myself through that stress. Affidavit, newspaper publication, and marriage certificate is all that you need to change your name with the NMCN. Work, I think that one is pretty straightforward. Just go to your HR, let them know you've changed your name. Because I work in healthcare, they were concerned about me changing my name with the NMC UK first. So as soon as I changed my name with the NMC UK, they were happy to change my name on the system as well. So they just changed it. Did I even submit any documents? But even if you are required to submit any documents, your deed poll and your marriage certificate would always suffice. Oh yes, I was required to submit a document. They requested that I submit a statement of entry from NMC online to say that I have actually changed my name with the NMC UK. That was all they required of me. So that's change of name will work. So if you're not in the healthcare, anywhere you are, just go to your HR and let them know that you want to change your name. Then the next thing, probably with your GP, you want to change your name with your GP. It's pretty straightforward. Just go to your GP, let them know you changed your name due to marriage, and then they'll ask you for your marriage certificates and perhaps another ID to show your new name. Your driver's license should do, your BRP should do, and I think some of them also accept the deed poll. Or if not whole, like the deed poll is like a legal tender. You don't have to carry your marriage certificate up and down. They will always accept that from you. That's for the GP. Then next to that is your utilities, be it water, be it electricity. All you need to do, pop them an email, customer service, I changed my name. They'll most likely request, and even if they don't request, just add it to them to the email for them. They know what to do. You can always add your marriage certificate, your driver's license as backup, or even your deed poll, and that's absolutely fine. The same thing with banks. I think I mentioned it in my previous video. For banks, you might have to go in person because they'll need to do like a verification, ID verification for you, and be sure that the person that has birth certificates is a person that is changing name. You get what I mean? So with the bank, it's pretty straightforward. Just pop into the bank. You could book an appointment before going. Did I book an appointment before going? I really can't remember, but I think I mentioned it in my previous video. So that one was pretty straightforward. Then you've got council tax. It's pretty much the same. Pop an email to them, let them know you've changed your name, and it's done. For your home where you live, you get to change your name there as well. You change your name with either your landlord or your agent or your mortgage provider. For mortgage providers, just pop into the bank as usual, just provide those documents and all is good to go. Like I would always say, change of name is unending. You keep changing and changing and changing till you can change no more. I mean, you've had this identity for well over how many years? So there are just some places that you just be like, how come I'm still bearing this name in this place? And then you just get to change it on the go. So it's something you go slowly and steadily. Don't put yourself under any undue pressure. Just take it one day at a time, I hope you found this video helpful. If you need any more information, always feel free to ask me in the comment section or pop me an email or reach out to me on any of my social media handles. Till you see me again in my next video, I remain your darling Omo BJ. Remain in God and God bless you. Bye.